Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. They'll be brought down just as he gets it up to the 24. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a Chicago first down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Here's Williams. Forced out to his right. He can run it. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1 or 2 yards there.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
From the 27. That's complete. Cole Kmet. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet. Those are the kind of plays, an inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Going run again with Swift. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 5.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Williams to throw on 3rd. Completed to his running back. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bears first down. A good opening series has him across midfield now with a new set of downs. First down, Williams to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Williams pass. Intercepted. The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
First down, ball at the 36. They'll run the draw with Jones. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Oh, they didn't see what that draw had coming until it was too late, Kate. And when they saw the opening he's about to hit, well, I'll repeat what they were saying down there, but I could promise you none of it was any good.
First down, and they go right back to it. Solid block in there, springs him for 8. It's going to be 2nd down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. The run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And he gets in. Touchdown! The Vikings parlay the interception into points. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset. Even early in the game, that field goals are going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Return starts at the 9. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
At their own 28-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
At the 31-yard line.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Connecting with his back here, Swift. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. 7-0 is our score. More from U.S. Bank Stadium after the break. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They have 3rd and 4 to start out. Short pass brought in. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he set out. Give him 24 on that play. And that's a Chicago first down. Working from the gun, Williams. Swift hauls it in. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 33-yard line.
To the air yet again, Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short? Running for it, it's Swift. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 5. And the Bears first down.
First down, Williams. And the Vikings rush brings him down. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second.
You know, when we watch the Combine each and every single year, I hope you get good enough to understand as a football fan, watch the big guys' first 10 yards. Don't watch the ends and the linemen run 40. Watch their first 10 because that's the most critical. And that defensive end showed you right there the kind of explosive burst in the first few yards to get home with the big sack.
It's 3rd down.
Third and long for him here. Ball's brought in by Burton. And he's going to be hauled down to the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Watch out.
Swift. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. Keep it safe and push a little closer. And now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Back to Swift. And he gets nothing here. The defense stands strong.
Okay, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Now from the 2-yard line, it's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Swift. And this time he gets it done. Touchdown! The Bears start to fight back with their first points of this game. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears tie this game 7-7.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here's Rodgers. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return. The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And this is brought to a stop up at the 34-yard line there. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Jones once more. Has another lane. And he's finally brought down up to the 48.
It's a gain of 14
It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you try to play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
On 3rd and long, it's McCarthy. He lets one fly deep downfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds.
At their own 24-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. This drive's going to begin with a run by Swift. Powering his way forward a bit, give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Minneapolis. The Bears with a lot of ground between where they are now and where they need to go. 2nd and 3 now. Staying grounded with Swift. And they haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of 1 more yard here on 3rd down. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, here's Swift. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a 1st down.
That's one as a running back in this league, you got to convert every time. Teams really don't care. If you're a Hall of Famer or an undrafted rookie, you can't get 1 yard for a first, they're going to start holding auditions for someone who can.
That's more on the quick slant. And he's brought down after a 3rd game. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 38-yard line.
From the 38. Connects on the crosser. He's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
1st down, Bears.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Off the play fake, Williams. He rolls to his right. Big strike here to Moore. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's good for a Bears 1st down. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And some solid running here as he gets some 8 yards there into the red zone. call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Now here's Williams. Set up the screen here to Swift. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears take the lead just before halftime. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
To kick off for Chicago.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. On the return, here's Rodgers. And that is a crunching hit that ends our opening half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
Here's Reichard, set to kick this away. Devin Duvernay to return it. Things going well so far. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. Now Williams. And finds Kmet downfield. And will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a quick punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Williams to throw on first. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they did an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Second and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. Williams from the gun. And the Vikings rush brings him down. As that forces a now tougher third down.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB could run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Running with Swift out of the gun. And he only gets a couple yards there, well short. It's fourth down.
Defenses at this level, really any level, will let you run it there all day, every day, and twice on Sundays. You give up yards, even a healthy chunk of them. Just float the ball and make sure he's brought to a halt well shy of that first down marker.
A 57-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
He has tried quite a few kicks this time in the NFL, Kate, but a little extra excitement, I think, from everybody on the field. You don't get many chances to set a new career long. He took a shot, and he delivered.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Vikings to the line now. Here's first and 10.
Let's go.
McCarthy to throw it. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. Only took him one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. First and 10. Here's Jones. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Big made by T.J. Edwards.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate. That's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kevin Byard comes up with it. And the Bears are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envision that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take
it in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Romadudes, a touchdown. And with that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in one season. And he's going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number this year. That one right down the middle. And the Bears take a 3-possession lead.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. On the return, here's Rodgers. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First and 10. Here's McCarthy. It's caught. That's Thielen. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. 16 yards on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
McCarthy looking to throw. To the right, hauled in by Jefferson. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
It's a gain of
2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at their 48-yard line.
Here we go. Warrior 7, Cowboy 80.
From the 48. Goes right back to... Oh, he loses the football. Bears pick it up, headed the other way. And he's going to return this to the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Santos now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bears make it a 24-point ball game. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. On the return, here's Rodgers. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10. Now McCarthy. Toward the sideline and caught by Addison. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Jones trying the left side. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet. Have that explosive.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. That's going to bring up a tough third down.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it in the third row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now third down is so much harder.
That's incomplete left side. Trying to find Justin Jefferson. And that brings up 4th and long. Minnesota lined up in punt formation. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Williams off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Chicago 1st down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. 1st down throw by Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home that sack.
Another try following the sack. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 17. But it brings up 3rd down.
Williams to throw on 3rd. He lofts one deep, center of the field. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. DJ Moore, the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Santos now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears continue piling onto this lead.
Viking 7. Michael Santos kicking off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. On the return, here's Rodgers. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Rodgers on the return. The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. McCarthy throwing here. Blitz is there, and he goes down. Looking quickly here.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 19-yard line.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Oh no, they get him yet again. Ruben Hippolyte the second with the pick. And the Bears are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception.
At the 20-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They just get the play off. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Ready, set.
On play action, Williams. Has his man caught by Odunze. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a first and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for short yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Ready, set.
They'll try to run it with Swift. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bears throwing 6 more on the blowout. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown.
We've seen all game long how difficult it has been for this defense to try to contain this guy. Not only through the air, now 2 touchdowns on the ground. He's just been a difference maker.
Santos connects on the point after. The Bears grow their lead yet again. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out. So they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Taken in by Addison, left side. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
That's good for a Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Looking to throw, McCarthy. Another one to Addison. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him to at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Second and 3 now.
Go!
Straight ahead they go with Jones. And that second down run is only going to manage a yard.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line.
Short yardage situation here. It's third and 2.
Third and 2.
Street, let's go now. 60 in.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. And they pick him off again. Tremaine Edmonds has it. And the Bears are going to have it after his second interception of the season. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. First and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. He puts everything behind this one. They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Must be paying these guys a day rate, not the hourly rate, because it took them just one play to answer interception for interception. We're right back, basically, to where we were 2 snaps ago, but with a whole lot of excitement in between.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. This is caught inside the 15. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings parlay the interception into points. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Oh, and it's no good. Just his second missed extra point of this season. And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown. On the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. Here's Duvernay on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st down, Williams. He lofts it deep left. That one connects. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears continue adding to an insurmountable lead. DJ Moore, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You could just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears tack on 7 more to their lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. On the return, here's Rodgers. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10. McCarthy to throw it. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
This is Jefferson, and he's got it. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. One after try good by Reichert. And the Vikings take 7 points off the deficit. Set to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's Williams. Chased out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Shotgun again to Swift. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of a yard. And
3rd down. Here's Williams. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Bears.
First down, Williams to throw. Escapes the pocket. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Luther Burden, the guy he was looking for. And it sets up second down.
A small little jab there, finally landed by the defense. Able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. Looks like they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I love that. Stay on the gas.
Pass complete. That's Devin Duvernay. And that will not be enough for a first down. Dose of the hurry-up offense here. One in behind center with Swift. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be fourth down. Williams from the gun. Throw caught by his running back. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Bears approaching win number 7 on the year. Ball on the 45, first and 10. Man in motion here. Williams to throw on first. Buys time, rolling right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Burden motioning left. They're going to pass it here. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for Bears, first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Hits him on the in route. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Teammates notice when they got a guy willing to take it on the chin to get rid of the pass. That's a pass that's going to earn a lot of points with the other 10 players, not just today, but when they go back and watch that play on tape.
To the air yet again, Williams. They left him wide open. It's complete. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Bears running them out of the building. It's a Roll the Dudes a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Bears continue adding on to that lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10. McCarthy looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Now it's McCarthy. To the right, hold in by Jefferson. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
That's a gain of 8.
Third and just 2 to go.
Third and 2.
One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That's grabbed inside the 30. And this won't affect the outcome, but a positive note to end it as he scores as time expires. The Vikings putting up points in a game decided. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. His third one is through, so take a 1 point. So it's still a pretty big lead as this game comes to a close.